You're listening to the sounds of Salford, from the UK going out to the world.
I go to Clifton to do my thinking, take my forks down by the lake. I go to Monty's to do my drinking, cause it's only 2 minutes away. I take a walk down by the quayside, I ponder an old big red. These are the corners where I hide when I lose my head. S-A-L-F-O-R-D, that is home to me. S-A-L-F-O-R-D, it's where I'll always be. Weekends I'm at the AJ, but I miss the Willows days. Then I'm off down to the Union to get lost in a drunken haze. Spend my Wednesdays down at Barhill, trying to get the kids to behave. Snapping shots of memories, too good I've got to say. S-A-L-F-O-R-D, that is home to me. S-A-L-F-O-R-D, it's where I'll always be. I'll nip on to the precinct, never knowing who I'll see. Out of Gabberton into Greggs for a cheeky cheese pasty. Weeknights I'm on the sofa, watching Corrie on TV. Nothing changes much these days, not the cup for my tea. S-A-L-F-O-R-D, that is home to me. S-A-L-F-O-R-D, it's where I'll always be. S-A-L-F-O-R-D, that is home to me. S-A-L-F-O-R-D, it's where I'll always be. S-A-L-F-O-R-D, that is home to me. S-A-L-F-O-R-D, it's where I'll always be, I'll always be.
Hi and welcome to Straight from the Fan's Mouth without Dennis Robbins Riley because he's on holiday. How are you, Rochey?
I'm doing well, mate, I'm doing well.
How are you, Baz?
Looking forward to Friday.
We've got the standings today, haven't we?
Yep.
Yeah, and we've got little Steph as well. Hey, Steph. Right, what did you think of Saturday's game then? Live on Sky yet again. They didn't perform, did they?
Not really.
What was your views?
Disappointed and not disappointed. Leigh seemed to want the game more. They come out fighting from the kick-off, spreading the ball about to the wings and everything.
We wasn't lucky we never scored though in the first couple of minutes with Mason, Kate and Brown, weren't we?
Very unlucky, yeah, but we had a couple of chances in the first few minutes and we didn't take them. You know, passes should have gone and they didn't. And
I'm not being funny though, but when you're a Super League team and you play a team like Leigh in a lower division, you should win. No disrespect to Leigh, we should have been 30 points better than them. On paper, you look at player for player and you go through them all, and if you're a Leigh fan listening to this, you've got to agree with this statement. Salford are a better team. If we played them 9 times out of 10, we'd beat them.
Well, yeah, because I mean, at the start of the game, I mean, talking to Leigh fans and Salford fans, we all really only expected one outcome. It was a case of how many we were going to win by. I mean, they weren't really looking forward to it. They say they were, but they weren't, and it surprised everyone. At the end of the day, they came out and they did the job. First, 15, 20 minutes, we didn't really have the ball. I mean, you can't do nothing if you've not got the ball, can you?
No. But you can tackle, you can tackle hard, and you can knock the runs out of him. And sadly, Salford didn't do it. I don't know what you think, but that's my personal view.
Well, everyone's entitled to their opinion, just like that bloke on Twitter. But I mean, at the end of
Which
the day,
bloke's this, Baz?
Oh, some idiot who having a go at Gaz O'Brien.
Now, to me, Gaz O'Brien, look, we'll just get away from the game a minute. We'll talk about this bloke who had a go at Gaz O'Brien. Gaz O'Brien is the epitome of a Salford player. This year, he has played absolutely fantastic. He's kept Evans out of place all season.
And not many can do that, can they?
And to me, he's still in the running for the Sounds of Salford Man of the Season award. Yeah. And you can still vote on that if you want.
But we're always going to, we're always going to get the odd one out. I mean, every club's got an idiot. So if you're listening to this, you're an idiot.
And that's Baz's personal view. And I don't know what all that was about. But let's get back to the game. Right, first 20 minutes. Now, it seemed to me they outbullied Salford in the tackle. What do you say?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, are you agreed?
I'd call it outplayed us.
Outplayed or outbullied in the forwards?
Outplayed.
Now, sometimes these forwards...
My opinion.
Sometimes these forwards, you have to match fire with fire and be a bit harder, don't you?
Yeah, you're right there, mate.
Do you know what I mean? I want to see a Salford team that'll fight for the jersey, that's got pride in the jersey. Not a team that's going to score 2 tries in the last few minutes and make the score more respectable. What do you say?
Yeah, agree.
Yeah. But I mean, the trouble yesterday, their forwards were making more yards than us, and they were offloading the ball, and there was always someone there backing up. Whereas us, it was one man.
You've got to put it into perspective, though, haven't you? At the end of the day, they are
my opinion, Leigh played more as a team than what we did. We had too many individuals on the day.
Yeah.
Now that can only make us play better Friday, hopefully. It's a wake-up call.
Oh, it's got to be a wake-up call, because the way I see it, if they carry on losing, right, they're going to end up in £1 million game, and then what happens? Boom! Say you lose that's it, mate, you're relegated. Yep. Now, I don't want that, do you?
No.
Do you want that?
The only good thing to come out of that would be the boost train.
At the end of the day, right, you've got to look at the opposition now.
And all that.
You've just got to look at the opposition we've got to come across now.
Right, we've got OKR Friday. We should do them on paper.
We should have done Leigh on paper, but...
Exactly. I had us down for winning 7 and possibly drawing 1 against Leeds.
We need to score points now, and no good closing the game up.
Well, if you look at the other...
Look at London.
London had a great win, didn't they?
I've had a pretty strong defence.
Pretty decent season, haven't they?
Well, they certainly didn't on weekend.
But if you look against London against Leigh, there was only a couple of points in that.
That's where Leigh took the foot off the gas.
Did they though?
Before the game was done.
Did they though?
But they've...
You know, I was thinking we'll go to London, we'll wallop them. Obviously, maybe not now. I've got Dow in my mind.
Well, we've got London at home, haven't we?
I don't think you can take any game for granted in these eights.
No, you can't. No, well, that's proved it.
You've got to play every game as if it's a playoff game.
Like you said a minute ago, Rochey, that could hopefully be a good wake-up call. Now, if I was Sheens and Watson, I'd be going off my tree today, isn't I? I won't be messing about with him. I'd be telling him we should have beat them Saturday. It's not only that. How many fans did we take? 700.
Yeah,
right. Say we took 700 fans there. Do you know what I mean? 700 fans that was expecting a Salford win. Now, come on, Salford. What are you doing? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, I tried to be fair when I wrote the report in the Salford Star. Do you know what I mean? And it was hard. It's hard sometimes.
I'm sure it would be on that game yesterday.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm sure it would be.
Well, I honestly don't think we're going to play like that again.
Well, I bleeding hope not, and I'm sorry for the language if it's offended anybody, but it upsets me. They're my team. I want them to win every game. We're passionate about it, aren't we?
Dead right we are.
We can play worse than that and still win with the other team.
Did you think anyone stood out for Salford?
I couldn't really pick anyone out.
I couldn't myself.
I'd say Dobson works hard.
Yeah.
Dobson's working his socks off at the minute.
Dobson's not getting the credit he deserves, I don't think.
He gets a lot of stick, and I don't think he deserves it.
I think the star man, who you all rave on about, has gone a bit quiet the last few weeks.
Yeah, I'd like to see him take the line on a little bit more. And
don't get me wrong, on his day, Robert Louis is one of the best players in the world, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But, I'm sad to say, lads, he's getting few and far between. Or am I wrong?
But yesterday he seemed to get injured. Do his knee in a little bit. Now, what I would have liked is possibly took him off.
You keep saying yesterday, it was bloody Saturday, mate.
Sorry, mate.
Have you been playing golf yesterday?
Saturday.
Was you golfing it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I thought you might have been.
So, what I would have liked to see is maybe Louis come off and put Evels at fullback and put Gaz O'Brien in the halves where he can play as a utility player, so let's make use of him and inject a bit of pace into the halves.
Well, I'm sure I heard somebody else mention that conversation at the game on Saturday.
Oh,
well, we won't name names, but I'm sure Leo was one of them, and if you're the other one, you know who you are.
Yeah, I did mention it to someone, and they repeated what I said, but
good call.
We won't go any further than that. But I think that was a good call. He's a utility player. Let's use it.
Yeah. So I was pretty upset, to be honest. What did you think, Baz?
What, did anyone stand out?
Yeah, for Salford, yeah.
Yeah, the 18th man.
Yeah, the fans.
Yeah.
The fans, yeah. The fans as usual. The fans as usual, home and away. Do you like that little bit of a recording I did? Where's Salford Rugby? Got that from the game. Rugby, yeah, little Steph there shouting rugby. So, generally, the fans' view is
could do better.
Bit upset.
Yeah, I think there was mixed reactions yesterday with some fans.
Well, I asked for a couple of quotes, and a couple of them I couldn't really print.
Yeah.
Effing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day,
that's what it was, mate. That was just one of them.
At the end of the day, yesterday, it was a good, hard, physical game. And, like you say, we'll use your words, Leigh bullied us in the forwards.
They did bully us.
And, hard, physical game.
I think that Charles... do you not think Charles was a bit quick going at the screen as well? Every decision?
Campbell it was.
Was it Campbell?
Yeah.
Do you think
Charles was the video referee?
That's what I mean. Well, Charles don't like us anyway.
But did you notice when he went to the screen on Leigh's account, he signalled try, and then every time it was
I've been speaking to someone this morning.
He didn't signal try.
I've been speaking to Jed the Red this morning.
Yeah? What did Jed say?
Jed was telling me he watched it on TV, and he was saying Masala's was probably a try, but the others weren't.
Yeah.
Griffiths dropped the ball.
I don't know if he did.
Caden Brown put a foot in touch.
I don't know if... I think Caden Brown put a foot in touch, but I don't know if Griffin dropped the ball.
It's all about opinions, mate.
It's all about opinions, and it seems when it comes to a refereeing decision, it's always going to go against Salford.
Yeah, but
if it's 50-50, it's going to be 90-10 in their favour against Salford. There's no doubt about that.
Take nothing away from them.
Well, let's take that away from Leigh. We're not calling Leigh. You know, it was their cup final. But it should have been Salford's cup final as well. Every single game now is a cup final. And these players have got to realise this.
That one try, what Big Ben, I think, personally scored, that would have made a big difference. Yeah, it might not have gone to a draw. One of them would probably have gone for a drop goal. But, you know, it's gone. We've just got to move on. Get behind them on Friday. I know we keep repeating, United are playing here and United... They are on the same day.
Look,
come on.
Look, there's only one sport. Why say United? To me, there's only one sport, and that's rugby league, and that's Salford Idol FC. I'm not even interested in United. United was on yesterday on my telly, and what did they do? Put the Olympics on. Do you know what I mean? If Man United was playing in my garden, even though I'm from Salford, I'd draw the curtains and say, Mourinho, get them off my lawn. What about you?
I'm sure you would, yeah, I would.
Well, after they've been out with my autograph book first.
I would, because I'm a City fan, like, you know what I mean? So, you know, I wouldn't have United on my lawn.
Well, we all have our crosses to bear, don't we?
I think on that note, I think there's only one song we can play. That old devil called Love.
Hello.
It's that old devil called love again. Gets behind me and keeps giving me that shove again.